Shortland Street.
Brock, is it? Brooke Freeman. She recently joined the primary care clinic. So we're both newbies.
Seems that way.
I thought he'd never leave. What do you say we celebrate my first day with a quickie? Oh, are you getting a $1 million baby on me?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming to work here?
Surprise.
It's a bit late for that.
Well, speaking of surprises, what was with that butter wouldn't melt in my mouth act?
What?
With Justine and Callum making out like you never met me before.
I don't see why anyone needs to know about our private lives.
Are you ashamed of me?
No, just makes things less messy, that's all.
Okay. I'll be your dirty little secret if that's how you like it.
Do you have to make everything a game?
You're the one setting the rules.
I'm keeping professional and personal apart, that's all.
So, strangers at work? Is that how you want it?
For now.
We're going to be rubbing up against each other every day. Literally. Can you handle that?
Think I'll manage.
Fine. Colleagues by day. Secret lovers by night it is. See you around, stranger.
Oh, cleaning. Again.
Somebody has to.
Well, knock yourself out. I always found cleaning overrated myself. So, you fancy a bevy?
No thanks, there's still quite a bit to do.
Oh, well, suit yourself. So, oh, have you seen my beer mug on your trips?
I put all the cups and glasses and mugs in here.
Okay, what was wrong with the original, huh?
You're just as bad as Scotty.
Hey?
Well, we used to have the cups here and the glasses there and the mugs down here, but now they're all together.
Right.
I only did it because I got tired of searching for stuff.
Okay. I never had any trouble finding stuff before.
Well, before Scotty moved in, you didn't have much stuff to find, and now with all the wedding presents to squeeze in.
I'm going to have to draw a blooming map to keep track of where you're putting everything.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said keep up the good work, sister. Hey, cheers. Get it down, ya. Ooh, excuse me.
Hunter, I'm not paying you to stand around and look pretty. What'll it be?
I'm just waiting for Gerald.
Good book?
I was just killing time till he got here.
Reading porn. Charming.
Gerald.
So, did you talk to Justine about the surgery muck-up?
I did.
And how'd it go?
Pretty badly. Until Dr. P swooped in and covered my butt.
So you're back in everyone's good books?
His books, yes, but Justine and Scotty, they'll be keeping an eye on me.
Oh, they should be keeping an eye on your track record because it's excellent. You just need to go in there tomorrow with your head held high.
Okay, but not tomorrow. I've got the day off, which means, thank goodness, I don't have to deal with any of them.
You should be glad you get to read more of that smut.
I'm volunteering at the street markets, thank you very much.
Sorry. Hard day at the office.
That's right, and the last thing I need is you going on about my book.
All right, well, why don't we go home and I'll cook some dinner, we can jump into bed, have an early night, and you can read whatever you want.
Sounds good to me.
Cheers. And well done again on the job. Thanks. I feel a lot better about it now that TK and I are on better terms. We had a good little chat.
Oh, cool. He's usually such a sweet guy.
We just got off on the wrong foot. We'll be fine.
Well, I bet I'm not the only one happy you're staying on. I'm sure Chris and Kip will be pleased about it too.
Maybe.
So, which one really flicks your switch? Is it Moneybags or Skater Boy?
Oh, men, who needs them? Slugs and snails and puppy dogs' tails. That's what all little boys are made of, right?
What are you saying?
No, just they're more trouble than they're worth. You know how it goes.
Sort of.
You don't have a boyfriend?
No, I don't do boyfriends. I do girlfriends.
So, do you have a girlfriend?
Not at the moment, no.
I don't believe it.
That I'm gay?
That you're single.
Oh, wow. I could say the same about you.
Go figure.
Something smells good.
It's almost ready. I just need you to grab that dinner set that Auntie Rani gave us. I think it's in the spare room.
Why?
Because there's only one plate left.
Can't be.
I've looked everywhere, except in Kip's room.
Well, did you ask him to have a look?
By the time I realised there was only one plate left, he'd gone. But he did leave his empty beer cans and his leftovers for me to clean up.
Yes, that sounds like him.
Maybe I should just grab a plate from his room and leave Auntie Rani set for a special occasion.
We can use a bowl, can't we? Or share a plate?
Well, of course we can, but why should we? Just because Kip's too lazy to bring his plates down from his room?
I don't think he'd appreciate you going into his room without asking his permission.
Well, I don't appreciate him being a lazy slob. If I'm not back in an hour, tell my family I love them. And never remarry.
You want a challenge? Try being a lesbian in Thames surrounded by sawmill workers. If I had $1 for every time someone in Stubbies came up to me and told me that I hadn't met the right man yet, I could have bought a Pacific Island by now.
Oh, you poor thing, that sounds hideous.
I can't just. But the pickup lines they threw at me, oh, they were so lame. There was this one guy, and he honestly looked about 8 months pregnant, and he waddles up to me, and he goes, "Hey, babe,
It's Brooke, right? I met you this afternoon with Justine and Callum. And I saw you on the staff room, but I didn't get a chance to properly introduce myself, so I'm Ethan, new surgeon on the block.
Yeah, Justine said, I'm Maya.
My oh Maya. I bet you got that a lot as a kid.
Not really, no.
Oh, I bet you get a lot now, though.
You're not from Thames, are you?
Am I missing something?
Should I get us another bottle?
Great.
Should I grab you a glass, or?
Grab away. I think she likes me.
Really? What makes you say that?
Masculine intuition.
Funny, I thought she was just being polite.
Dr. Freeman, do I detect symptoms of jealousy?
Oh, your diagnosis is seriously off, Dr. Pierce. I'm about as jealous as Maya is keen.
$10 is I can get a date by the end of the next drink.
Make it 10 million.
You're on.
Oh, by the way, there's something you should know. She's a lesbian.
You're joking.
That'll be $10 million, thank you.
What a waste.
I doubt she'd say that.
She doesn't know what she's missing. Does she?
You've been scrubbing that plate for almost 10 minutes. I'm sure it's probably clean by now.
I feel like throwing it away. I feel like throwing up. Because I am sure that this mold is now ingrained.
I'll eat off it. Just serve up.
His room is a pit, Scotty. It's like a tornado's been through it. Clothes and junk everywhere. Socks that look like they could get up and walk out on their own. As for his sheets,
I'm sure it's not that bad.
well, if you don't believe me, you should go and look for yourself. But I think you should wear a surgical mask and some gloves first.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
You should talk to him.
I'm not his mother, Shanti. He's a grown-up. If he wants to live in piggy squalor, it's his prerogative.
Not if he's creating a hygiene hazard.
It's only a hazard if you go into his room.
I just don't know how you've managed to live with him like this for this long.
Look, if it's really getting to you, then you should talk to him about it yourself. But then he'll know you've been in his room. And he may be a dirty slob, but that'll make you a dirty snoop.
Hi, Brian.
Good to see you.
Good to be back.
How's work?
Oh, it's nice to be having a break. Just you and me holding the fort today, Graham.
Some newbies joining us.
Who?
That must be her. Your name Hunter?
It's me.
Graham.
Nice to meet you.
This is Morgan?
Yeah, we've already met before.
Small world.
Too small.
What would you like me to do, Graham?
If you could help Morgan with...
Actually, I'm fine. Why don't you check the expiry dates on these drugs instead?
Sure. There's no hot water. What's up with that?
Oh, sorry. I did a couple of loads of washing. That must have done it. But it should be on again in half an hour, maybe.
Well, that's almost good news. Man, don't you like to relax on your day off?
I like to finish doing my chores first, then relax.
Well, good for you. Might as well watch a big game while I won.
Who's playing today?
No one. I taped it.
Are you talking about the league?
Yep.
Oh, Scotty saw that. He said it was a mighty game, but the score was...
Don't say anything. There's no point in watching it if I know the result.
Could you do me a favour? If there are any dirty dishes in your room, could you please bring them down after your shower? We're just running out of clean plates, dude.
Sure.
Persis Kambata seem to have it all.
What the hell is a Persil Kumbata?
Persis Kambata. She's a famous Indian actress.
I didn't tape this crap.
I did.
What, over my game?
The tape was unlabelled.
That's how I knew it was my game, Shanti.
Sorry, I assumed it was blank.
Nice one, Shanti. I didn't know you were going to be here on duty today, honest.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry if...
Really? It's okay.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it?
What is?
You, me, here, together. I know I'm probably the last person you want to be spending time with at the moment, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
So you did know I was on duty today?
No. I mean, since you were the one that persuaded me to be a volunteer, I wouldn't be here otherwise.
What happened?
Banged her head on a pot. Cast iron.
Ouch. Were you knocked out?
No, just a headache.
A bit. Here, this should help with the swelling. Why don't you make yourself useful and go get some paracetamol?
Good morning.
Morning. I ordered some stationery.
And here it is.
Great. Oh, wow. I'll definitely need to do some press-ups before I attempt that again. Unless there's someone stronger than me in the vicinity.
Oh, right, yeah, I will deliver it as soon as I'm free.
You're an angel. Thanks.
It's no problem.
You are an angel, Jill, sweetie Diddums, darling.
Don't.
Well, what did your last slave die of? Those arms aren't painted on.
It was heavy.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh, come on. She carries heavy loads when she goes shopping on High Street.
I like doing things for Brooke. She is nice.
Then I'll have to file you under S for soccer.
Ethan Pierce.
Tracy Morrison, can I help you?
Maybe. I'm the new kid on the block.
Orderly.
What gave it away?
The expensive suit and the Italian shoes. Well, you could be a pharmacist, but you're not a Baldilocks and you're not wearing glasses, so that only leaves one thing.
Cleaner.
Surgeon.
Clever and good looking.
Talking about me? Or yourself?
Ace of base. Would you believe it? I used to like them when I was younger. How shameful is that? Nothing interesting, eh?
No.
Yeah, I don't read much.
I hate not having a good book.
What books are you into?
All sorts.
What about that book in the IV you had? What was that about? No! What the hell? Shouldn't you be at home enjoying your day off?
Would, if I could, but I can't.
Not the Kip thing.
Well, you should have seen the way he packed his sad this morning just because I taped over some silly rugby league game.
The one he went out of his way to avoid hearing the results of.
If anybody has a reason to pack a sad, it's me. I can't stand it anymore, dealing with his laziness and his filth and He still hasn't brought those plates out of his pigsty.
Did you ask him to?
Of course I did. But he just had a shower and took off.
He's probably gone to drown his sorrows since you spoiled the game for him.
You're not taking this seriously.
What do you want me to do? I'm in the middle of work.
But a little bit of sympathy wouldn't go astray.
You really need to sit down with Kip and talk to him about all of this.
Well, what good does talking do? I asked him to bring those plates down and he ignored me. No. Time for talking is over.
Can you tell me your name?
Where is he?
What is your name?
Hannah.
Hannah or Morgan? I need you to calm down. Can you do that for me, Hannah?
Hunter. Just remember your training. Follow your ABCs.
Airway, breathing, circulation, safety.
Use that to assess on a case-by-case basis and you'll be fine.
Airways, breathing, circulation, safety. Airways, breathing, circulation, safety.
Josh! My son. He was at the store with me.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
Right, here. Josh! Josh! Hey, bud. You must be Josh. Anyways, hey, can you just say something for me?
Mum.
Great. I'm Hunter.
Where's Mum?
She's fine. Yeah, she's been looked after by a friend of mine. She's a really good nurse.
My leg. It really hurts.
Yeah, well, we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can, okay?
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
Don't leave me.
It's okay, I'm here.
It's moving again.
No, it stopped. You're okay. Do you hear that? That's the fire brigade, okay? As soon as they arrive, you'll be out of here in a jiff.
It hurts.
Yeah, I know, mate, and you're being super brave, okay? So just hold on. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, here we go, guys. Sarah, you take the boy. Let's get her into resus.
Mum!
Right, who have we got here?
This is Josh.
Right, Josh, I'm Sarah. I'm one of the doctors. We just need to get you over on this bed, all right? So over you come. Morgan, can you grab his leg? Easy does it. Good boy. Now, have you been in the wars, young man?
Yeah, a truck just went AWOL at the street market today and he got caught underneath it. But you were a brave soldier, weren't you? Especially while you're waiting for the fireman to get you out, eh?
Right, well, let's take a look at this leg then.
What about Mum?
Well, we'll get you sorted first and then I'll go and check, okay?
See you, bud.
Hunter!
You'll be okay, Sarah will look after you?
You said you'd stay with me.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Is Mum going to be alright?
Well, she's with the doctor now and he's one of the best.
Is she going to be okay?
I'll go and talk to her doctor as soon as I can, okay?
You play sport, bud?
Soccer.
Oh, cool. Is that your kicking leg? Oh, lucky you, then you can still try for the All Whites.
Duh, I'm only 10.
So? David Beckham was only 10 once. Yeah, that's right, so think about that. Ma'am?
You most certainly may. So how are you finding the place?
I've still got a bit of homework to do. Who not to get on the wrong side of, who to suck up to, who's the smelly kid.
Well, I can definitely help you there. Let's see, who shall we start with first?
How about I pick your brain over a drink tonight? Then you can give me the skinny on who's who and what's what. And before you say a single word, let me just make it quite clear that no is off the menu.
Well, I guess the answer is yes, then.
Good. Shall we say across the road at 7?
Done.
Brooke, having a good day?
Yes, thanks. He finally let you off the hook, eh?
His mum's going to be okay. As soon as he heard that, he was sweet as.
Right. Debrief time for you. What was the worst bit?
Lying.
Eh?
Well, he thought the truck was going to crush him. So did I. But I said, no, it's all good.
I would have done the same thing.
Really?
If Josh had panicked, he would have injured himself even more. You did really well, Hunter.
You're right.
You did.
You saw me. I was a stunned mullet until you yelled at me to haul ass.
It was your first big accident scene with multiple victims.
Yeah, but you and Graham did all the work. All I did was hold some kid's hand. I was useless.
Josh and his mother would beg to differ, especially since you risked your life to stay with him.
Well, anyone could have done what I did.
But not everyone would have. There's a big difference.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this sort of thing.
You're being way too hard on yourself. Way too hard. And actually, I'm really proud of you.
You don't have to say that to just make me feel better.
I'm not. I really mean it, Hunter. You did great today.
Hey, have you found some time in your busy schedule yet?
What for?
Dinner, remember? I'm taking you out to help celebrate
Said I'd get back to you, all right?
Hey, I was just asking you. I wasn't hassling you. What are you doing in my room?
Making my way through your mountains of filth so that I could get the plates that I asked you to bring down so that we could have something to eat off like normal people.
You had no right to go into my room.
You had no right to keep those plates in there.
Oh, you could have cracked open a new box. There's loads in the spare room.
Yeah, I could have, except they would have ended up in there as well.
I did not complain when you waltzed in here and rearranged the kitchen, or the laundry, or the bathroom, or when you taped over my footy with your stupid little Purcell cum butter show.
It's Purse's cum butter!
Whatever! My room is strictly off limits. Got it?
I wonder why. Could it have anything to do with the marijuana plants you're growing in there? You know, if you took care of your room half as well as you took care of those plants, I wouldn't have had to go in there in the first place.
If I want to grow a little marijuana or live under a mountain of filth, as you so put it, so what? It's my room. I'll say it again. My room, where I can do whatever I want.
Oh, even if it means creating toxic mold?
Whenever I want. And until about a minute ago, it was the one place I could go and relax and know that Shanti Kumari's bloody little interfering fingers hadn't been.
Don't you dare swear at me!
But oh no, you couldn't help yourself, could you? You couldn't even respect the sanctity of a man's right to keep his own room to himself. Well, congratulations, Shanti. You have done the impossible. You have made me feel like a stranger in my own damn house!
Yeah!
3 years after his first visit, Fergal Quinn returns to a Dublin florist's to see if they continue to reap the benefits of his retail therapy. That's at 8:30 tomorrow night here on 1.